Rosie, come here. Come here, baby. Hi. What you doing? Fine then. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Rosie won't come in. We just had the police department come by. They drive by just to check on the place or the neighborhood every once in a while, a couple times a day, I guess, or several times. I don't know. Anyway, when they come by, I don't know what it is about the police cars, but they've got some kind of electrical thing. I guess it's with the alternator or something, some heavy electrical component that causes some kind of whine. And like I said, I assume, from what I've heard, I heard it on the old cars. I heard people talking about it. But their new cars are the same way. They still chase them like crazy. All the dogs do. But apparently, something dealing with the motor, electronics, and how much stuff they got on them cars, it causes some kind of high-pitched squeal that doesn't really bother humans, but it drives the dogs crazy. I mean, I can hear them barking on the other side of the neighborhood. And my dog, she'll run after a car, but she won't make as big a fuss. And like I said, the other dogs in the neighborhood don't make a fuss like they do with police. But anyway, I can't get her to come inside. She's still too excited. But today, I didn't do anything because my mower's still in the shop. I should have carried my camera with me, but they've got, well, I think I told you what happened, but I had the hydraulic filter get busted, and they dropped the oil outlet, changed the filter, got it fixed, and then took the PTO off, had to cut a pulley off, so I got to get one new pulley, and then the oil gasket replaced, I think. So now they're just waiting on parts. So it'll still be several days because got to wait for part. Then they've got to put everything back together and then actually run it and make sure, probably have to clean everything up, all the oil and stuff, and then what little there was, but they'll still have to clean it, and then they'll have to run it. So I don't know how long it's going to be, but I may actually just buy a new mower tomorrow. I've been really wanting it for a long time. The model that I want has been discontinued as of the end of this year, so they're not going to have any more. So I wanted to wait a year or two before I really needed one, but because they're discontinuing them and they've got a discount on them right now until the end of the week, which actually I got to buy it before Friday because the sale's till Saturday, but I got to buy it before then because the dealer's going on vacation. So if I get it, I got to get it now, or I won't get like $2,000 off, and somebody else will turn up and buy the ones. He's only got 2 models left, so I won't even get the one I want. So anyway, I went there today to the dealer, and like I said, checked on my mower, and I drove one of the ones that I want out of the showroom and onto my trailer just to see what the fit would be. I knew it would fit, but the issue was I've got a lot of hangers and stuff, like where my hoses fit. These little racks right here, I don't know how it's focusing, but these racks. And I didn't know what the clearance would be left or right, except, I knew the distance, but I really wanted to actually drive it up there physically first just to make sure. And I had to resituate some things. I had to take 3 gas cans off, 3 of my extra gas cans that, really wasn't a good idea anyway to have that much fuel on the trailer because of the fumes. And I had to move a surface cleaner and for my pressure washer, and then I had to resituate my weed eater because of the way the handles are. But everything worked once I did that, so had no issues. It was just a bigger machine is the only difference. So anyway, I've been kind of wanting to see what my dad thought, which we both know that I don't really need one, but I know that I'll need one in the next year and a half, 2 years maybe. Definitely within the next 2 years, just because of how many hours I got on my old one. And I want to keep my old one in decent shape. If I keep using it like I do now, I'll put way too many hours on it in the next 2 years to be able to use it anymore. But if I buy a new one and use it heavy and then take my old 48 mower and just use it when I need it, I won't be putting near as many hours on it. It'll just be an extra or a backup and still be in great shape. So that's why I want to go ahead and upgrade and get the bigger one so that I can keep my old one as a secondary, and for if a guy, if a guy works with me, they'll work it, or if I need it as a, if my other one's getting in the shop for repairs. So anyway, that's where I'm at. And my dad asked me tonight. He said, when you gonna buy your new mower? Or why didn't you go ahead and do it or something? So I guess I'll just go buy it tomorrow or something. But anyway, it's just part of it. I don't really want to buy it yet, only because I'd rather wait. But since it's the situation it is, with it being discontinued and it's got a discount right now till the end of the week, I'm either gonna buy it now or never. Because if I don't buy it now, I have to settle for something that's not as good, in my opinion. I feel like the one they're discontinuing is the best one they've ever made. It's just got a few different features that I like that are like my old one. And I feel like it's just a heavier made machine. So I want one that's going to last me 10, 15 years. Because my one I got is 10 years old, and I'm still going to use it. And this one will last just as long if I take care of it. So I'll probably end up taking better care of this one than I did my other one because I understand it more now that I'm older. So, that'll be something that I'll, be able to make 15 years out of if I'm careful. So maybe more than that. So in theory, this will be the only mower I have to buy for the next 15 years or 10, unless I just get so big that I have to. I mean, that would be fine. But anyway, I'm about to run out of space, so I'm going to let you go. Hope you had a good day today, and I'll see you again tomorrow.